Alright, another adventure sponsored by U-Haul. So today I'm back at the Rabbit Creek Trailhead and gonna try the Ptarmigan Ridgeline as far as I can get. Hoping to at least get flake top, and if the weather holds for me, maybe even ptarmigan. So about 7:30, just gonna see where we can get. Alright, here I am at the Sunnyside Trail for flat top. That's what I'll take up, and then cut over to Peak 2's ridgeline. So, hoping the weather holds out for me. It's a pretty strong wind this morning. Finally made it out of the valley, and looked across the snowfield below Peak 2. Weather's not really better, but it's not really worse, so I'll call it good enough. Whew. Almost to Peak 2 Summit Ridge, and there's the sun. Drop down, start getting to some of the more fun stuff. Our ridgeline over here, getting up Peak 3. About to get into the fun part of Peak 3. So at this point, I'm going to switch from my trekking poles to my tools. Still holding out, so seems good enough. Pretty close to Peak 3 summit. Just turning the corner there. Whew, really working. Just shedding a layer and gonna keep moving. Or flake top rather, and feeling good about it. The weather in front of me is good, but behind me is not looking so great. But I think I should be able to get at very least flake top. Fingers crossed. What I believe to be the summit of Flake Top. Weather's gotten a bit worse, a little heavier wind, a little precip, but feeling good enough. I think I'm gonna try. Man, that was an amazing look at those sheep. I'm not sure if they were stone sheep or doll sheep, but shortly after I got that video, I walked right up maybe 15 yards from a mature ram full curl. It was a really cool experience, but didn't bother to pull the camera out. Alright, I made it to the first rock band, so I think if I can continue to find a path of somewhat least resistance, I have a good chance at summiting right now, but I don't know yet. I'm pretty worked. Oh, coming up this slope was tough, post-holing almost waist deep, but the slope itself was pretty good, steep snow climbing, able to kick pretty good steps, so I think we're fairly close. Whew. Summited just as visibility is starting to drop. Feeling really worked. It was tough, but glad I stuck with it. Probably not gonna hang out up here long. Ready to start descending. Alright, just made it to a little protected spot right below summit and realized I forgot to record my time. So I was 5 hours and 5 minutes to the summit, but we really didn't take any breaks. The longest break I took was probably to watch the sheep, and pretty sweaty as a result. So descent so far is fairly easy. Hopefully it'll be quick the whole way through, but planning on going through the snowfield, catching Rabbit Creek Trail and taking that out the door. So stoked I got the summit. This was a tough one. Well, I'm officially down. Descent was pretty smooth, not too bad. And I haven't seen the trail that descends from the valley down to Rabbit Lake, so I might just continue traversing the tundra here. And it's nice up high, the snow's firm enough that I don't sink in it at all, but a little flake top there, so making good time headed back. Alright, 6:40, which is actually 2:40, so 7 hours on the nose. Hour and 55 minutes to descend back to the van, and 5 hours and 5 minutes up.